Istanbul, Paris, Brussels, London, name any beautiful cosmopolitan city you can think of, and it's likely that Daesh has murdered innocent people there recently. Civilians are being slaughtered, society is traumatized. But just because we are unfortunately gaining greater experience of this phenomenon, it doesn't mean we're any wiser to it. Now that the battle for Mosul has Daesh on its last legs in Iraq and the emerging assault on Raqqa could see them lose their stronghold in Syria, we are told this is why they are lashing out as their territory shrinks. The more ground is lost, the more frequent attacks elsewhere. That's the theory. One problem, it might not be true. For example, serious research done by the likes of journalist Rukmini Callimachi and other people who look at the court records, testimony of defectors, interviews with security officials, they take a close reading of Daesh's own words. All of this paints a more complicated picture. We know a little. We don't know a lot. For example, the theory goes that Daesh wants to hit the UK hard because it is losing ground. The data shows the organization and the individuals who are radicalized have been trying to attack the UK long before they started to lose ground. Here's another one. Poverty and a lack of education equals extremism. Yes, lots of disgruntled, marginalized, uneducated kids are ripe for exploitation. But the data is a little more complicated. Many Daesh recruits come from middle-class and even wealthy families. The recent Notre Dame attacker was a PhD student. Degrees and trust funds putting our nice, elegant theories to shame. Rich, educated kids can also succumb to bad ideas. Some have been practicing Muslims. Many had no history of adherence before their dramatic swing to radicalization. It's complicated and it doesn't all make sense. But why should it? There isn't a single uniform theory or psychological profile of a terrorist or how and why a terrorist group operates, especially one as elastic as Daesh. While we live in an age where there's a crazy appetite for constant analysis and the market for the hot takes, Twitterati and op-ed think tankerati is a busy one, it's okay to say, I'm not sure. I don't know. What do you think?